Hold up.
Sad news for the fans and loved ones of Philly rapper PNB Rock. By now you more than likely heard he passed away in South Los Angeles at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. One important reason I don't frequent ghetto eateries. While PNB was having a bite with his girlfriend, a loser called him lacking and took off with his life. This all happened after PNB's girlfriend posted a picture of them at Roscoe's Chicken with geotags divulging their location. I know what you're thinking. Did she set him up? Let's listen to what Cardi B and Nicki Minaj had to say.
Are y'all ready?
Like, I highly doubt niggas was looking at PNB's baby mom IG. He was in a bad location and people stay outside plotting. It's very irresponsible and inconsiderate to blame her for something so tragic. We should be sending nothing but love to her and his family at this time. Like, after Pop Smoke, there's no way we as rappers or our loved ones are still posting locations to our whereabouts. To show waffles and some fried chicken? He was such a pleasure to work with. Condolences to his mom and family. This make me feel so sick. Nipsey hustled outside his own shop. X at a car dealership. Lil TJay outside a Chipotle. Pop Smoke in the Hollywood Hills. Dolph at a cookie shop. PNB Rock inside a Waffle House. Rappers are not safe from jealousy wherever they go. The situation is out of control and heartbreaking to see. The people around these rappers gain so much. It's time to start really reminding them over and over. At least try to put your foot down. If you care, tell them you're not loved like you think you are. You're prey in a world full of predators. What's not clicking? Because of that tweet, they immediately came for Nicki's head, but she doubled down. And her tweets, oh man, they became even more real than the first one. Make sure you check out Petty Blog for the full story. It's pretty interesting. See, I hear what Cardi is saying, but she has no credibility to stand on. Now keep in memory that Cardi admitted she used to drug and rob men. The cops do believe it was the photo his child's mother posted that tipped off the shooters. PNB was already suspicious about bad energy, but his child's mother felt he was bugging. But I'll let him tell it.
Bro, somebody tried me on Fairfax, like mid-pandemic, but it was like another one. I don't know. I guess because niggas be sweet, you feel me? And niggas, you niggas see me with my family, nigga, they think I'm just out here lacking. You know what I'm saying? So it would be one of those type of situations. So where like niggas.
Yo, I hear that just walking up to niggas in like broad daylight, like, yo, give me your chain. Like, I'm like, yo,
niggas try me on some. It be like every time.
They try to take your jewelry?
I don't know, but it be like I be on shit, and I'm not. Where I'm from, we like sneaky criminals. Like in LA, it's like they bold. It's like they want you to know. They want to spark a conversation with you first before they get into some shit. Some of them might just go crazy. Like I know some niggas like that too. They might be on their sneaky shit too. But the majority of the times I got into some shit, it was like they just gave a drop up too fast. You feel me? So the second time I got into some shit, it was like niggas was just talking loud as shit, wanting me to hear their conversation. And it's like I'm with my peoples, like I'm with my daughter and my girl. Like why they talking about this gangster shit? Like this around, like we outside, we on Fairfax. I'm like, man, you know, I already peed the bitch. We out.
Gangsters out there on Fairfax.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like what the fuck is going on? Like I'm on Fairfax right now. So I'm like, man, we out of here. You feel me? Like we going. My girl like, no, we ain't. I'm like, no, we out. So she peeped that I'm serious. She like, no, we out. We drive probably like 2 blocks in the street. She thinking this is a game. She pull over somewhere else. Like, oh, I wanted to go to this store right here. And then in a mix of me like telling her like where the park at, like somebody just came fast and took the parking spot, like the same spot that we. Yeah. I'm like, dude, they must have been following me or something, bro. How did this car get behind me this fast? Like I ain't even look. I look back and it was there quick as shit. And then when I walked past, like the car bombed out, like tinted to the max.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting all this heat coming from the car though. Like I'm feeling the energy coming from the car. I'm like, fuck, who that car? Like, you know, shit. I ain't go in the store for 2 seconds. The same people coming from out the car, hop in the store, hype, say some gangbang shit, like some shit. I don't know what they say. This is out loud. It was like something that I recognize the energy. You feel me? I'm like, what? He like started talking to me with some gay shit. Like I'm like, bro, do you know me? Like you know me from somewhere? He like, yeah, I know who you is. Trying to get me to like get into some shit. So I'm like, man, I flagged him off and I just walked out the store because I already know like what this shit about to go. You feel me?
You know that make you nervous? It's like you would like your girl.
No, that's why I be trying to be cool because you don't want to be nervous and make it seem like something about that. You want them to be as calm as possible. You feel me? You want your girl and your kids to be like making it seem like everything is cool. Ain't nothing about to happen to us. You feel me? Like we super good. So I just be cool. I just kept it cordial. I'm like, come on, man, we out on some real shit. Yeah. You feel me? They got to the car and while they get to the car, that's when I let us know like I'm not on that. You feel for me, and I ain't gonna say what happened, but niggas know that I'm just not on it.
Women, y'all tell me if I'm lying. 9 out of 10 times, y'all don't notice the dangers, do y'all? And if y'all say y'all do y'all even know that 24/7 y'all are in danger? Even though PNB was aware of the danger, he still moved incorrectly. The rapper Jackboy adds in his 2 cents, which makes mad sense. Listen up.
You gotta move smart. Don't put yourself in dumb situations. Sometimes you gotta skip that Waffle House trip. Sometimes you gotta order your food in the parking lot. That's what I do. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even get the only restaurants I sit in now is if it have a private room. So if you don't have a restaurant with a private room where I could spend, Poppy Steak might tell you, oh, $2,000 to get this private. I don't give a what it is. I'm trying to take my girl on a date right now. So if I want to be with my girl, we in a private room. So when motherfuckers walk in and everybody else buying their food, they don't even see us no more. They don't even know we're here. We somewhere ducked off in the back eating $1,000 steaks. Then when we walk out, we walking out super swift. The security that I paid $600, like I want to take my girl on a date. I'm not a regular date. I gotta pay a little more for my dates. So y'all security getting $600. Y'all not enjoying the meal with us, none of that. You standing right by the door on point, like watch while me and her eat. Now say I don't give a fuck. This a private room. People that serving us could be friends with the ops. People that you be on point all the time. Then we parking right in the front. Valet. What you want? 150 to leave this bitch up front? What you want? 200 for me to keep my keys? We can't be cheap with this shit.
Even though the cops suggest that it is more than likely the posting of the BM that notified the assailant, he should not have been there. I dated 2 hood boogers in my life, one white and one half black, half Puerto Rican. The white one had me in hoods I knew was pissed, grimy, while the black one would try to excite my pride so I can remind people who she wanted them to think I was. Sometimes she would make me act mad ignorant. She could have pointed at somebody, and if I was mad enough, I could have attacked. Like, why was I dealing with these hood boogers? I try to explain to my wife that I have to work tirelessly because my dates have to be at Jackboy's restaurants. Vacations have to come with a security team. I don't play none of that. I need protection. I can't have ignorance and ghetto folk around me because people acting stupid, cheating on their wives, cheating on their boyfriends, and people coming to inflict harm on everybody because of their bad decisions. I'm not with it. Fellas, if your girl amps you up rather than calming you down when you know you should be calmed down, get rid of her. And don't make her your wife. Boom. Women, tell me if I'm wrong. Wouldn't you love if you had a husband that can open any door you needed opening while giving you the amount of attention you needed? PNB messed up by giving the wrong one all of that. Hood rats only want to floss in the hood. They want broke boogers to see them, take pictures, and envy them. Where Cardi B is wrong is in thinking that men wouldn't follow his baby's mother on social media just so they can get a drop on him. There are men that feed their families by thinking of scams. Cardi, you say a lot of high-Q things that surprise me, but you wildin' on this one to the point I think you just lying to defend your past profession. Fellas, get with a scary chick that would remind you that that waffle spot isn't too bad of an area and it isn't worth it. One that would refuse to get out the whip. We try to rip Nicki Minaj cause she's hella bougie, but bougie is what you need when you have bread. Don't let poor single dudes tell you she's playing you cause she'd rather eat at Cheese Paca over the Waffle House. Nicki's only wrong because she was too direct for half of this world. If it was negligence and not intentional, I still think his child's mother's wrong. We need to stop getting with people that don't take our words seriously. If you have to keep telling him the same thing and nothing changes, why are you still there? If she seems to refuse to understand you don't like having to get tough and rather stay away from all of that trouble, hold cheeks. That way, she's not worth it. Women, stay bougie so y'all can keep us alive. Don't feel funny about wanting more. Everybody want more than they have. That's just regular. So do not let us be around other broke people. And fellas, get you a lady that would have told Will Smith to sit his stupid butt down. It ain't the time for this, bruh. Sit down. If you have issues with him, handle it after the show. But I wasn't fazed by what he said. Get you one of them. If you need reference, get yourself a Pauletta Pearson, not a Jada. Rest in peace, PNB. Juicy out.
Girl, you know you need somebody, 'cause everybody needs somebody. Girl, just let me be somebody for you.